Hey guys, welcome back for another Baker Built Sexy Time Tip of the Week for those who like their mobility quick and dirty. Today we've been talking about calf muscles, these bad boys right in here. For most people, they're not totally aware of this, but you have two major muscles in the back of your leg right here. One is called the gastrocnemius or gastroc. That's the big muscle that when you reference your calves, that's usually the one you're talking about. There's another smaller one called the soleus, this little guy that sits right in between the bigger gastroc and your shin bone right there. Both of them, over time, tend to get really bound up by everything that we do. Running, jumping, walking, anything you do that fires these muscles is going to, over time, build up. So there's a couple of things you can do to stretch them out. I'm going to show you guys two really quick ones that you can do anytime and any place. The first one, if you're new to this and these muscles are a little sensitive and it doesn't take much to get a really good stretch on with them, you can just do something as simple as going into a modified lunge like this, keeping your back leg straight. So I'm going to squeeze the quad and my glute to keep everything locked, and then lean forward and into it. That's going to really stretch out the bigger gastroc muscle. If I want to get into the smaller soleus muscle, what I'm going to do, that same position, but now I'm going to bend my knee as I lean forward. That's going to change up the angle at which I'm going to dig into that stuff. And it's going to also affect the muscle differently. Now, if that's a little too easy and you want to give it a little bit more juice, here's another thing you can do. Find a solid surface, a wall, a bench, whatever. It's not going to move on you. And prop your foot up against it like this. From here, stretching the bigger gastroc muscle, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to lean into it and feel that muscle really begin to stretch. If I want to get the smaller soleus, same things before. I bend that knee, lean in on it, and I'm feeling the stretch at a different angle. Normally, you want to do this 2 minutes on either side just to be even, but you can do it for a shorter interval. If you're short on time, you want to get in a quick mobility session, 1 minute on each side will suffice. It's better than nothing. But 2 minutes is usually good. You want to do that maybe a couple of times throughout the day if you're diligent and you remember. Doing that's going to really help improve things like circulation in your lower limbs, as well as improve ankle mobility. It can even influence hip mobility as well. So give that a shot over a period of time. See if it doesn't make a huge difference for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me an email, and I'll see you guys next time.